What's up, y'all? I'm back again, finding these large dragons and serpents and creatures all over the earth. People wanting to know about dragons and religion and all of that. Look no more, man. This is the truth right here. Now, I don't know how these beings got on this earth, but I know it's the truth, and the truth is that they are real. So if you can see, this is a dragon's head facing the left. You can see the tongue, the head. Clear features. Looks like a Jormungandr from the myths. This is a real dragon head, man. Look how big it is. I'm going to measure it in miles. Just so y'all could get an imagination of it. Let's see. In miles. Let's just see here. 330 miles. Just the head alone. So just imagine that shit. Just the head. Now, I think the tail kind of comes out right here. This is the tail right there. I'm zooming in and out. This other little scorpion-looking tail thing is actually from a real scorpion. And I don't know. I can't really find his body, like where it goes. But clearly, that's like a tail of some sort. You know what I mean? But there's plenty other ones I'm going to find to show you. Let's see here. Here's a giant griffin. I made this in one of my videos already. But you can see the head right here, clear as day. The beak, the eye, and the nose nostril. You can see the eye is closed because it's dead. But I'll zoom in on the eye so you can see the eyeball. It's actually an eyeball. It's the pupil right there. You can see the eyelids. This is amazing stuff, man. And there's even more. Let's see here. There's a dragon right here. And everybody that was called this pareidolia, man. I know what pareidolia is, man, but a lot of things is just not pareidolia, bro. It just is what it is, you know. Like, look at this. This looks like a seahorse serpent or whatever. I wish I could draw it out. I wish there was a way I could outline them out so you guys could see this stuff. But yeah, there's even more. I'm gonna show you guys another thing that's kind of weird. If you go to, we all know about the giant serpent that covers the whole earth right here. But if you look on the tip of his nose, there's 7 islands. And I think this is where they get Dragon Ball Z from. These 7 islands right here are like the Dragon Balls, you know. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys this island. I think, is this it? No. There's an island that has all these mythological demonic names on it right here. Like, they got it right. This island is weird, yo. I don't know if this is a Medusa head, but this island out here, I'm going to turn the, let's see. I'm going to put everything on so you can see the names. Look at it. It's called Candlemas Island. So, let's see. I don't know how to get the names and everything, like the little detailed names, instead of just Candlemas. It shows other names, but I don't know how to get it on there. But this right here, what you're looking at with this little red stuff right here is a head. This whole thing is a head. And that red area is the neck area where the head was ripped off. And it's looking to the right. It looks like it's wearing a helmet. But I think this is a Gorgon head, which is Gorgon is what they use to freeze stuff up, you know, and turn it to stone. But I think this is a giant head, man. And the red stuff is where the head was ripped off. You can see the eye right there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? The mouth and the nose right here. Looks like it's got like what are the things that cats have? Whiskers. Look like you can see the dots and all that whiskers. You know, I don't know. Who knows? But this looks crazy right here. You know? Who knows what all this stuff is, man, how it got there. But, man, there's so much stuff that I've found. It's hard to know where to really lock in and focus on right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Let me take the make it clean. We can go back to Antarctica though. There's some really profound stuff there, like this stuff that I found. I found a giant head ripped off a body. Let's see here. Where's it at? Yeah, I made this in my other video too. You can see this head right here, clear as day. You can see it right there. I'm gonna zoom in, and when I zoom in, Google Earth is gonna make the image look weird, but you can still see it. See how it changes? You can see it. The head is right there. I'm gonna zoom into the lips. You can see the lips right there, clear as day. 2 nose nostrils. Yeah, 2 nose holes, 2 eyes. You can see where the neck was ripped off. All of this stuff right here, this white stuff, all this was the neck area. And I think it belongs to this body right here. This body, you can see the chest cavity with the 2 nipples right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's not. You can see the breastplate right there. You can see the 2 nipples right there. I'm going to try to outline it if I can. Let me see. So I just took a screenshot. I'm going to go ahead and edit this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, so here's the breast right here. And there's the nipples right there. And you can even see a collarbone going up around this way. It's like a collarbone. It looks like a trail. And then the neck. You know, you can see the little abs and all of that stuff. Now, I'm debating whether these are wings. All of this stuff right here is just like wings. And he's got it like other wings here too, like kind of folded over, you know what I mean? But yeah, this most definitely I think is a body right here. You can see that. Look at it. There's a collarbone, the chest, the arms look like wings. I don't see any arms, so it kind of looks like these are wings, like a wing. And it's kind of, you can see where he was folding them over. Like, look right here. Look, y'all. It looked like his wings were folding over. Like, let's see. How do I? Nah. So right here, where the wings are. Wing here, kind of folded over. You know what I'm saying here? I'm going to go back to the picture so you can see it. You can kind of see right in the middle where the wings meet. Right there, like kind of right there. It's like a line kind of. You can't really see it. You can see it, but you can't. But I don't know if this was like an angel of some sort, but you could clearly see the head is missing. Now, I want to show you guys something real quick to prove to you that this head belongs on this body. So now look what I'm about to do real quick. So hold on. So all of this right here, that's where his head would fit in like a puzzle piece, right? So I'm going to go back. So you remember that puzzle piece. So I'm going to flip it upside down and go to the head right here. Here's the head. Right there, y'all. Right there. You can see the eyes, the nose, and then here we go with the lips. Now, I'm going to show y'all where all of this right here fits right in here. You can see it fits right there like a piece. So for y'all who got eyes to see, y'all can see this face right here, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see this head, man. This right here, y'all, is information that you're not going to learn in school. You're not going to learn this in anywhere, any colleges, nothing. No one's going to tell you this. So I'm not good at making these YouTube videos, but this is something I just had to try my best at doing this. This right here is amazing. This is a giant titan, y'all, in Antarctica, and it's dead laying there. And if that's not good enough proof, I got one more I'm going to attempt to show you guys. This right here blew my mind. And there's other people that made videos on this too, but this will always be a main. Look at this, y'all. What in the world is this? Is that an alien head or what? I don't got to outline that. You can see it. Is this a hand right here? Is this like a hand? Look. Is that like a hand or something? Like you know how mummies have their like arms wrapped and like covered, crossed over? Looks like he's like mummified or something. Now, I think that's not pareidolia. That's a face. Now, this could be pareidolia. This little face with the bubbly looking eyes right here. Who knows what that could be, but that could be pareidolia. But I mean, I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? It looks like a pair of eyes, honestly, because you don't see any other rocks around there that look like that. So I'm telling you, this earth, man, we've been lied to about a lot of stuff on this earth, yo. A lot of stuff. Like, I feel like literally the whole earth is just a giant cemetery for these giant beings. Like, you know, look at the seahorse right here. Who knows what all this stuff could be, man. I'm gonna find you guys one more good one, and then I'm gonna end the video. Let's see what I can find. Oh, here's one right here. Look at this giant face. Now this one, this is like a mermaid. I think I made a video on this. I'm gonna outline it too, but I definitely think that this is a mermaid, y'all. Look at this right here. I'm gonna outline this. You see the head right there? Eye, nose, lips, arm somehow. And it just goes to, it's got like a tail. Now, you can see this clear as day. Look at the eyes. This is a face. This is a giant. You can see the breast right here. Here, look at this, y'all. I know I'm not tripping, y'all. You can see the two nipples. One right here. One right here. There's the eye, nose, lips. So what the hell are we living on, y'all? Here's another serpent. This is Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec or whatever, the Mayan serpent, you know. I'm going to draw him out so you guys can see him. He keeps on going. He's got a headdress on, like a flutiness. You can see all the waviness. You can see his eye right here. You can even see where his tracks are in his mouth. This is like a river or whatever going through where his mouth would be. And he's spitting something out. You guys can see that. And this is the Gulf right here, right? He's spitting something out onto this body of water right here. And I think this body of water is actually a dead fish of some sort. Some kind of a dead fish. Because look, I'm going to outline this. This is crazy. Look, you can kind of see the eye a little bit. Kind of like right there. And like, you know. I don't know. It's all damaged. And, you know, this stuff is old stuff. Like, we don't know, man. We don't know. But this is some weird stuff going on, bro. Weird stuff. There's another one I was trying to find. I think it was here it is. His tongue is like a river though. You can see him right here, clear as day, kind of. You can see where the eye may have been, the mouth. And there's way, way more, y'all. Like, I'm talking about way more. But it's kind of hard to find. Like, you got to keep zooming in and out because they're all different sizes. Like, here's one that you can even tell this one moved a little bit. Look at this, yo. You can't tell me that's not a dragon head or something. Yeah, people say it's a mountain range, but come on, man. What really is a mountain range? Come on. This thing moved from over here. Look at that. The same indent right here. This is the same outline as right here. It's the same thing. So it moved. You telling me that thing moved? Maybe I'm tripping. It don't really look exactly the same, but it does. You know, who knows? To me, that's a fossil, a mud fossil of a dragon of some sort. There was one, I want to show you guys the one in Hawaii that I found. This is a giant head. Let me see, where is Hawaii at? Where you at? Okay, no. Okay, Hawaii's over here somewhere. Right? Let's just look it up. Okay, so I forgot the name of the island, but it's not Hawaii that's the giant head. It's one of the islands near it. And I'm going to find it. I think it's right here. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Boom. Now, this is insane. Look at this, y'all. You can see the ear. You can see where the neck was ripped off. And it's all even red and all of that. Like the stem, the brain stem or whatever. Look at this. Amazing. Here's the ear. Kind of messed up a little bit. Here's the eye. You can see the nose. The lips. And then all of this is like the brainstem area. I guess the ear was kind of ripped a little bit off. This is a cool specimen right here. But man, these things are everywhere. All over the earth. This one is cool. I found this myself. I don't know what this is, but I think that this is a Titan being of some sort. You can see the horn coming out of the right top of his head right there. You can see the two eyes. He's even got a penis area. You can see legs, feet. He's on the bottom of the ocean floor, but I don't know how he got there. And when you Google Gemini and ask it to outline the body, it does this. It'll actually outline this whole body right here. I've done it. So I don't know what this is, yo. I don't know. But he's a part of a string of whatever this stuff is on the ocean floor. And I find it weird because it looks like there's someone fishing right here. Here, I'm going to show you, like an angel fishing or something, like with an electric fishing line. Look at this, dude. There's like an angel or something right here holding a fishing line. Just standing here, holding it. Like a animal god or something. Like some kind of animal god with a head thing on. And I know it's weird, but I've looked at this one for years. You can see him, like, look, it looks like a face of an animal or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here's the face right here. Eye. And he's got like a headdress or something on. And he's holding this, like I said, he's standing there holding a line of something. With a line of Titans that he's holding them or something. This shit's weird, bro. Fucking weird shit, dude. Never to be understood, man. This earth has been through some crazy shit. But it's weird that I've seen one being laying on the earth like that. I don't see any other ones laying there like this. Maybe these are all body parts. And that guy happened to stay intact, his whole body. But I think there's a horn coming out of his head for sure right here. I think that's a squiggly little horn. And the other one is right here. I wouldn't call this a horn right here. I think it looks like something stabbing him. You can see the hand right there. But yeah, yo, if anybody's got any answers, just please let me know. I've been wanting to know for years and years. Like, even look at these two islands right here. Look at this. You can't tell me that's not a face. Or like a weird creature head looking right at another one right here next to him. This one's kind of mangled up a little bit, but you can still kind of see the eye area a little bit. They look like they were like flying beings or something. Look at this, yo. You guys see this head right here? And he look like he got wings and all of that, shoulder blades and all of that stuff. Whatever this is, with a sword or something. Something, yo. I don't know. But it looks like he's looking at the face of another one right next to him. And they're looking right into each other's faces. This is weird. Now, like I said, a lot of this stuff could be pareidolia, but some of it is just not, yo. I'm sorry, but when you see like the lines and the faces and everything just adds up. Like, come on, yo. Like, what is all of this stuff right here? A coiled snake? Is this a snake? Look, is this a coiled snake right here somehow? You can even see the tongue, low-key. Look. I know I'm not tripping, yo. That's not a tongue? Coming out of the head right here? And it's like, come on, yo. But yeah, I'm gonna end my video right here, y'all. Please, I hope y'all watch this and comment, please, man. I just want other people's input and opinions. Please let me know, y'all.